What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to do one of the best side delt exercises you could ever do for yourself, and that is a single arm cable Y raise. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than a lateral raise, so I want you to pay attention, right? But it's really going to help to work the side delt in the shortened range of motion, just really contracting that side delt muscle. Again, this is perfect for the beginning of your workout, right? So first thing we want to remember when we're training our side delts always is we want to have our arm in the scapular plane, right? So how do we find that? What even is that, right? So if you raise your arm out to the side and then you raise your arm out to the front, the scapular plane is that diagonal range of motion in the middle. It's that middle ground. So from there, what we're going to want to do, right, on a Y raise. Okay, and you can see with the Y raise, it's just below hip height. You can even put it, honestly, I'm going to put it to hip height here, okay? I like it at hip height. Maybe I'll adjust one down, but from there, and I do this very often, guys, right? But from there, what we're going to do is we're going to take a step out and we're going to use our feet as a clock, right? Picture there's a clock around your feet. So since we're working our left side, right, or our left side delt, we're going to put our feet at 11 so that we can get our arm in that scapular plane. From there, okay, all we're going to do is we're going to use our non-working arm as a counterforce here, and we're going to push in to this pillar as we're doing our Y raise. And the reason it's called a Y raise, guys, is because when you end, it's going to be up here like this, and your arms are going to be looking as if they're in the Y shape, right? But again, you're doing single arm. So from there, all you're going to do is you're going to press in using this as a counterforce, right? With a Y raise, we're not going all the way down here. We're stopping right here at about that shoulder width height. So all we're doing here is we're here. Our feet are 11 o'clock, right? We're pressing in and we're doing a Y raise up. And guys, this is like a lateral raise taken to the next level, okay? We're constantly pushing into here as we're doing our Y raise up using this pillar as a counterforce, right? Big contraction, right? On the side delt at the top here. Sometimes you may need to adjust. So I'm gonna take a couple steps back here so that this cable doesn't hit me, right? Come down, boom, right? Come down, stop right here, boom, Y raise up. I'm getting a crazy contraction in my side delt. Now, the cool thing here too is if you have access to a cuff, I want you to use a cuff. And I'll explain and demonstrate that as well. Same principle with the cuff, right? I prefer the cuff, but I understand not every gym has a cuff. What are our cues? Arm in the scapular plane. Again, front to the side, the scapular plane is right in the middle. Since we're working our right arm side, feet are at 2 o'clock on the clock, right? From there, using this opposite arm as a counterforce. But the difference here is we got this cuff, right? I love the cuffs. I use them in my training all the time. From there, we're gonna push in, use this as a counterforce, feet at 2 o'clock, right? We're gonna come here, right at the nipple, I would say, is where you would stop, you know? From there, fly up in the Y position. And again, I'm gonna adjust myself because that cable just hit me. So again, get here, boom, Y raise. Coming up and just squeezing and contracting that side delt, right? Come off to the, and when you get this stretch here on the side delt, when you're bringing your arm cross body, right? That's why this is different than a side lateral raise, right? Because side lateral raise, you're bringing everything down here. With a Y raise, you're coming across your body, and then you're ending in that Y position, just really contracting the crap out of your side delt. And that, guys, is how you do a single arm cable Y raise. Literally, probably my favorite side delt exercise that I do every single time that I train my delts.